Hello and welcome to the world of Rust. Today, hopefully I'm gonna take you on an exciting adventure of solo Rust gameplay on a High Pop Monday server. Now, I know I'm not William, but I'm sure a 1500 hour solo player can bring some excitement to your life, so please stick around, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks. So the plan here is to set up a starter base near the tier 2 monuments and hopefully get a tier 3 as soon as possible. And here I noticed a very juicy oil. Come on, we need this win. Shit. Jump shot, maybe? Yes, and sit down. Okay, that's a lot of loot. Need to place the shelter now and maybe save something for later. Okay, we still have a long way to go, but hopefully we're gonna get at least a part of this loot to our starter base because we need the mats. Oh, a train? Careful now. Pass. Pussy. Okay, so we're almost there. I can see the satellite dish, which is very good. And we're gonna be building somewhere in between the satellites and the sewer branch, which is a very good spot considering how hard it is to get BPs at the first day of wipe. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get the base done and get our tier 2 as quickly as possible. By the way, I already died like 10 times. After somewhat securing our starter base, it's time for a little roam, a little detour to the satellite dishes with the OP shield nailgun meta and see what's the neighborhood like. By the sound of things, the clans that settled in nearby, close to our base, already have SARS and Tonys, which is great. I love donating my stuff to the Zergs. It's, always fun to do charity, so let's see how we're gonna do with the BPs then. It looks like we're a little late to the party. Nothing to pick up, no guns, no bags, nothing like that. Maybe we can recycle a little bit. If we're lucky, it's gonna be possible to find the BP frags inside military crates, although it's not that common, it's still a good way to get them. Yeah, we're gonna be rich with low grade now. Alright, so we're gonna get a revis now and try to get a green card or BP fragments from scientists or whatever. Okay, the notorious OP shield metal, let's test it out. Yeah, that's borderline broken, it's impossible to play against this. Okay, let's see if we can run the green puzzle room. Hopefully not a lot of people are gonna be on here since it's just either reset or it's still about to reset. It's been quiet. Oh, a guy. Let's try to get him. It's actually quite surprising that I'm not dead yet, so this is an improvement for sure. Yeah, now what? No bullets, no anything. Okay, yeah, we potatoed it. Yeah, we didn't deserve that too much, but a win's a win, let's just take it. Gunshots everywhere. I think we should be doing more PvP instead of searching for blueprint fragments. But unfortunately we don't have that much kits to lose and we have to play careful. That is the solo life. Let's try and do the Williams strat on getting blueprint fragments. Hopefully, if not a blueprint fragment, we can get at least some good components, maybe a B2 even. Or a basic blueprint fragment. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna depot and back to grinding. Okay, so at this point I think we have two blueprint fragments. One we found metal detecting, one we got from a box that I didn't record, and oh, hello, is that a guy? I think he's trying to ambush us. This is probably the most accurate I have ever been on this game, which is good. Dead, perfect. Okay, we got a P2, that's nice. Day one. Holy tech trash, this is gonna be very handy when we get the tier 2 for NVGs and electronic components as well. Okay, so the hardest part as a solo player after winning a fight, doing a grind in the recycler, is actually making it home. But we did it and it's day 2 of 5 now, we're not raided. It's good, we're cooking guys, let's see what we can do now. Let's set up a small automation so that we can just drop everything into a single box and let it cook for us and focus on the more important bits like getting the tier 2. Neat and organized, perfect, just the way I love it. Hello, back to base. Okay, so far we're doing pretty good in terms of component fragments, or actually I mean components and blueprint fragments and resources as well. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like 4 guys on the recycler building. And I think there's a guy to my right in the small container room thing, and I don't know, maybe we can get him and just run away. See if he's ready. Okay, let's try going to the satellite dish again. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit more chill than sewer branch. I hear a guy. Close. Geared. Not the satellite dish I expected, but it still worked out well. Okay, there's at least 2 guys here, and I don't know whether to go in or camp them. these shields, man. Let's see, maybe we can recycle these for some syringes and maybe get the green card nearby. Zergs came in to help me. Okay, that's 3 headshots, 4 headshots, not a single guy died. Okay, as a solo, make sure you have plenty of bags around your base and the red towns you're visiting, or be it any monument, so that you have a lot of respawns and just run in naked for a loot run. That's one of the best easy ways to get blueprint fragments, guns, and valuable components. Okay, I think this is the 5th and the final basic blueprint fragment. And we got a Tommy as well, which is nice. We can research that, as this is the BP wipe week, and we need a lot of blueprints. Someone died recently and left us a lot of good gear. Okay, so this is the first wipe ever that I didn't buy any blueprint fragments from the outpost from other players, which is good, because you get to keep all of your valuable resources like cloth and HQM and sulfur as well, which is important because once you actually buy the majority of your blueprint fragments from the outpost stores, you are gonna end up short on either one of those resources, and you're gonna be spending time more on farming instead of raiding and playing the game. Okay, I spent my resources on garage doors, electric furnaces, and just basic base renovations just to make my wipe easier, a little bit of automations to save time, and we're gonna be continuing on roaming. Okay, I'm getting super lucky with the satellite dish loot. This is perfect, an SMG, a pump shotgun, a Thompson. The main thing is to get this all back home. Pretty empty for a Tuesday, to be honest. This is Rastopia Mondays, and usually it's more packed with players at this time. And I decided to call it a day. Time for day 3 of wipe. And we have big plans for day 3. We're gonna be roaming and we're gonna be raiding a lot. After a quick farming run to top off our furnaces, I decided to follow the airdrop. After IC's generous donation, we don't need to go for the airdrop anymore and we urgently need to return to base. We're going towards our first raid target. It's a 2x2 with a wooden top. roof door and we're gonna try to open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so the plan here is to drop the shield and the combat knife, go depot in base and respawn in a bag nearby and go break the shotgun trap. And that's Icy coming back for revenge, I guess. I think that's his base. Just before raiding the base, we crafted up 4 satchels, and now we just have to get Icy pissed off so he doesn't want to go counter raid us. Okay, he's here. Double tap just for extra rage. Well, this is clearly a profit in terms of sulfur. Okay, after making it back to the base with the loot, I can confidently say this is one of the most profitable wipes I ever had. Okay, we're not gonna be doing much waiting, we're gonna immediately go for our second raid. This time we're gonna use the battering ram. Not worth it at all, just a couple of brokies, but I guess a raid's a raid anyway. And this is not an offline time for a raid, it was fairly early in the evening. that's our friend Icy. Let's see what he has farmed up for us. I think we're both down. Yeah, both of us are down. It's just a question who stands up. Unlucky. Quick naked raid near our own base. This base is right in front of satellite dishes, so could have lots of components. Okay, it sucked. Now this base looks really interesting because the foundation is HQM and there's a metal wall as well. Could be very juiced inside.
Yo, bro, where's that raid happening? You know where that raid is?
Unfortunately, the game didn't
Dictator, what's
record
up,
my
bro?
voice, and well, in short, we had a nice conversation with my
Is your
neighbor,
base?
and we parted ways.
Yo, don't kill me with that, please. Dictator, you're a menace, bro. Wait, Dictator. Wait. Are you just solo?
Maybe we can make a play here, but I'm not sure. After losing the raid, I decided to give my base away to this neighbor of mine. He seems to be cool, so I decided just to let him have it. If you stayed for this long and you enjoyed my video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. I would appreciate it very much.
Thanks, bro. About to go right now.